controller too. Controller good? We're big chilling tonight, y'all. We are big chilling tonight. Hey, thank you again for being here. For those of you who have been here for quite a while. Jade has basically been here since the beginning. He was just at work for like the first 7-8 hours, something like that. There are some people who have been here up to now that just departed for the night. We've had several people go to bed in the last few hours. For those of you staying up late and hanging out with me tonight, hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me on the 24-hour stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. I've got plenty more for you. We're not done. We're going to spend some time with Alan and Saga, and then after Alan and Saga, we'll be swapping back to Silent Hill F to continue that playthrough. We'll be spending more time with Hinako and finding out maybe a little bit more about what's going on with that red flower stuff. In the meantime, let's get into it. I have been thinking already about what am I going to do for breakfast. I think I have some milk in there. I think probably just going to do some cereal, the classical option of cereal. But you know me, I'm sipping on coffee. Nothing's changed, as usual. Alright, now let's take a look here. Let me adjust mic. This might help me sound a little more clear. I'm not sure how I'm sounding right now, but I know what part of the mic needs to be pointed a little bit more at my mouth. So, let me know if that sounds better. Why don't you ever see the sister's face? Like they don't even show her in flashbacks. I haven't even seen any flashbacks, I don't think, yet. Oh, wait, no, we saw flashbacks at the beginning of the game. And then, we got up to... We got through the Fox part, we met the Fox Man, and we saw Shu again. And that's where we stopped. Quick saving again, even though I don't really need to, but I'm doing it anyways. Find Tor. That's our objective right now, is find Tor. Let me know if it's quiet for you guys. Did I have turned it on? I haven't turned it down for this one. I feel like
meant to replace it days ago.
let's go talk to Cynthia.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Oh shit.
No sense of up or down.
She's one of them.
I wasn't expecting...
There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Dude, I wasn't expecting that. She's a Taken now? Old age is a state of mind. Damn, I really didn't think... I thought we were gonna have some kind of, like, revealing moment, you know? For the at least the player to be like, oh, you remember this character?
Very old. The government built a bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for
I shouldn't
Axis
interrupt him.
navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe.
The fact she's a Taken out is wild. It really is, because she was a really important character last game. I didn't think that's what was going to happen to her. Wow.
Future is...
I just, man, I wasn't prepared. I thought we were going to be talking to her about something to do with the lantern or something.
Do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at
I know she said there's an overlap here, but what happened?
Tendency to flood,
I want to know what happened.
especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night.
I'm going to
got a
borrow
little
these.
drunker
Hope
than
you don't mind,
usual.
Pat.
The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When
Figured she'd be more
Nora's
integral
folks
to the
didn't
story.
find her
It
in
makes
her
me wonder
bed
even
the
more,
next
what are they going to do with
morning.
Rose?
They called
Because
the
Rose was
police.
supposed to be the one who took over what she was doing for the city. And Cynthia's just gone?
They searched the bunker and
Wait, Rose is bad? No. The original Lady of the Light from Game 1 is a Taken. She just jump scared the
She
piss
had a
out of
real
us, dude.
talent for music.
I thought she was gonna be important to the
Folks say
story.
They still hear her
I don't know
singing in
where
the
she's
nursing
gonna
home.
go or what is
Nowadays,
going on with Rose.
teens
Somebody's got to
think
explain
the
to me what's
bunker is
going on with
haunted.
Rose.
That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent.
This is
Now, as
Pat.
for
This is the guy who
myself
had the radio show in the
and
first
partial
game that
journalists,
the FBI
I have
had
lived
a
here at the
shootout, a
Valhalla
one-sided
nursing home
shootout
for
with Alan Wake in.
5
You remember that
years.
house? You remember when
And
that
in
happened?
time, I have never
Rose is still
heard
probably either bad or
Norris
in major
sing.
trouble. She's got to be in trouble,
Just
right?
the humming
She, I mean,
of a
she doesn't
certain
even
neighbor
know
of mine
where,
who has
or
an
she doesn't even know that she is the
inexplicable
Lady of the
love
Light.
for
I don't think.
Finnish tango.
And man, I thought maybe Cynthia would have something to do with like making Rose remember. I can't talk to Pat even after he's done talking. Okay. Yeah, we are finding Tor right now. That is supposed to be our objective. It won't let me reload my gun yet? Pog? Have I swept this side? I have swept this side. This was Tor's room, right? Oh, he put a hole in one of his drums. Holy shit. It's absolutely crazy to me how we come back into the game and it immediately like just pulls a curveball on us like that.
Need the key.
Well, none of these are going to be it. Okay. What's even weirder is the fact that Rose is actually here right now. Rose is here with us. What does that say? The Pat Main radio show KUNH? Valhalla Nursing Home Radio. Pat. Right. I guess we go up. The only thing I can assume. There's a leak? Mandy May, huh? Spiral door. I wonder if spiral door means overlap. Is that what the spiral is for? Something to heal with?
Need to find the key.
Gale. Why is Gale locked away? Who is Gale? Norman? Remember how she answered the door all nervous and stuff? Rose tossed him in the lake? Tor? Tossed Tor in the lake? If she ends up being taken, I'm gonna be so confused, because I thought she would be important as the Lady of the Light. Riddles through the ages. Over 200 teasers, tickles, and twisters. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. To get to the otter side, 250 otter in this world puns to help your conversations go swimmingly. Okay. I don't think I should really be snooping through an old person's stuff like this, but here we are. Locked out of Gale's room. This is...
I don't have the key.
This is Cynthia's room. This is Autie's room? Wait, what? Autie has a room here?
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety.
Yo, what the fuck?
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end...
Either she's
Stand
directly
to
involved or
dance.
covering for someone else. I know she's the Lady of the Light,
Didn't
but
see
the
you
evidence
there.
against her is there. So yeah, why is the lake all flooded? Oh, it is very dark in this room. Yeah, there's something going on with Ati. I don't know what it is yet. I can't figure out who he's supposed to be. I can't figure out his significance to the story. I just know he's always fucking there. Can I talk to him? I can't talk to him. He's probably extremely powerful. I wonder if he's got, like, the same powers and abilities as whatever Tor and Odin have? Or if he's somehow, like... Maybe he's, like, how do I describe it? Like, he's not meant to take a side kind of thing. He's just there to make sure that things stay balanced. Does that make sense? He could also just straight up be one of the good guys too, and I might be like overthinking it maybe or something.
At 9, lunch at 11.
We're gonna go back
Tomorrow is
downstairs.
borscht with the other choice. I will have borscht.
Bingo!
Cranberry juice or water
Cold.
is served.
Hello. Hi, Cold.
Stops at 12:30.
Wait. Ati was down here, right? Doge. Hello.
Bingo!
My friend.
Oh.
That's not possible. That's just...
Busy today.
That's just not possible. How is he down here? How did he get down here? Sleepless on that. Hello. Kyo, thank you for the raid. Hello. Oh my god. Triple raid. That's crazy. Triple raid. Hello, guys. Hello. We just started Alan Wake 2. I don't know if you know anything about the story, but I am picking up where
I'm
was.
missing something.
I know, Saga. I know.
Need to look
I'm
at the
missing
case
something.
board.
We need to look at the case board. We need to fucking be concerned about Auntie. I don't know where the fuck that dude is just showing up out of nowhere on. What do we have from the case board? What do we have? Thank you for the shout out for called. And we'll get shout outs in for Kyo and Doge, of course. Thank you guys so much for writing in. What were you guys playing? Oh, I should swap to dashboard so I can see more of chat. Y'all don't mind that my camera is just slowly drifting in the game. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Typing on mobile make me explode. Not there. Not cult members. But we don't have everything for their evidence yet. Interesting. Were you guys all playing Sonic Racing? How was it? I assume you guys were having a good time. Wait, look for him in his room.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Wellness center? Oh, we need to go back outside then. It's a great time we were doing the Minecraft crossover event. Oh yeah, Keo was telling me a little bit about that. I think it was Keo.
Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
Have a good night, y'all. See you in the morning. I definitely should go to sleep now. Maybe I'll watch the VOD. Jade, sounds good. Sleep hard, sleep well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out and playing games with me. It was a great time we had tonight. It's such an awesome time.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Case closed. Is this whole case closed? What was this case on? The trail of the cult is over? We're done with the trail of the cult? I feel like we're not done with the cult somehow, but I mean, hey, if the game says so. Talk to Rose. Are we sure we want to do that?
Aye. The song revives the soul.
There's something mystic about that, man. I don't want to say strange necessarily, but everything in this game is strange.
Mandy Man Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Have a great night, Domo. You absolute legend. Sorry to make it a game with you.
check
And that's
Tor's
okay.
room.
You and Doge have a good night. You guys sleep well. I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Just keep on keeping on. You're doing great,
Tor's
man.
in the wellness
Thank you
center,
so much
isn't he?
again for the raid.
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door.
Gonna hug you, you beautiful
This is
bastard.
FBI business.
Hey, that's
just-
okay. I hug back.
There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Good attempts. Has Tor become a Taken? Is that why she's hiding him from us? Why are you even a nurse?
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what?
Did you say residents?
turning
Were
into a
they
Taken?
evil? Not quite. Some of them are strange, though. The residents are strange, but Tor becoming Taken. This is exactly what I was worried about. Where is Tor? We don't know.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
You're telling me, Saga. Something is weird about Rose.
I am shitting myself.
Dude, same. Just want to know why Rose is acting weird. Is she taken? Is she working for Scratch? Did Scratch get to her? Did Scratch just straight up replace her? What is going on?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Suddenly, it's real dark, and there's nobody. What the fuck is that? It's just the door. Getting psyched out over the door. the door.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
I still can't pull a gun yet. Lady of the Light, my ass. Well, that was supposed to be her role. That's the thing. That was supposed to be who she was after the second or the first game. But being paranoid and saying ominous things about the darkness was something Cynthia did in the first game too. But
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
it's a fuse. Need to reload this. I need to... Yeah, we'll just use this right away, fine. That puddle thing she said sounded threatening. It did sound threatening. Locked. Not locked. Ammo. That's a funny thing to get, but I'm also not mad. Man, I'm gonna be really sad if Tor does end up like turning into a Taken, because Tor and Odin are probably some of my favorite characters from the first game.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop it this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
What are the odds that's about Ahti? What are the odds that's about Ahti? That bit at the end? The name that he couldn't remember? What are the odds that's about Ahti? I'm calling it now. That's about Ahti.
Tor was here.
Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP. VB.
He's hurt pretty bad. But he tore off his bandages.
Who could be VB?
Why? Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
One more piece to that information. Bro literally teleported between floors. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That shit's not just a coincidence. Not in a game like this. No, they've done too much to make sure that you know that things are deliberate or not. You probably need to go out and just sort of do. Something's blocked off? Something this way's blocked off?
Can't be opened on this side.
What the hell do you mean? That's weird. We'll check the 2 rooms on the right first, I guess? From the sound of it, something else is gonna happen that's gonna suggest we do otherwise. Dispensary? Maybe this is a save point. Seems like this is a safe room. It sure is. Sorry, there are some flies that are being very distracting right now.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Deduction available?
Tor left the wellness center.
Now hold on. I know I need to have a good look around before we rush in. I'm like,
Oh, come
fucking
on.
shit.
An electric lock.
Fucking
Looks like
shit,
it's
that got
controlled
me.
remotely.
The hell? Oh my goodness. I don't know about y'all, I was not ready for that. It got me so good, I had to sneeze. Earthly goose night upon thee. Said it had to be open from the other side, so we got it open. And just to think, every time we find ammo or something like that, it's probably been written into the story that that's supposed to happen by Alan. That's one of the things that I just haven't thought about, is every time something good happens to us, it was because it was written in the story by Alan. Ooh. Hold on a minute. That's going to take up quite a bit of room. But... This isn't it. Where's that room at? Down there? Yeah, that's it. I get the feeling that hunting rifle is going to take up that many slots, so I'm going to clear out a whole row for it.
This door needs a knob.
Door needs a knob? How the hell
A
are we
security
missing?
computer.
How the hell are we missing a whole knob? Full moon, third quarter, new moon, first quarter. Full moon, third quarter, new moon, first quarter. So we just mark the moon cycles? It's a good dog.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Lad? Buy vodka and herring to celebrate? Dos Fodania? Had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover. Blum was looking forward to something in August. So we're suspicious of the doctor then?
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Okay, well, I think we figured that out already. You didn't pick up on that? I thought we all picked up on that. Confirmed cult member. Yako and Ilmo were running the cult. They sure were. Oof.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Got a dot on the 10th and the 25th is scribbled out. I don't know if that means anything. .17th. VIP recruits, Kalevala Knights. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Riddle for your rifle. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I am sick of old people tricks. You bring him back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. V. Bloom. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the greet inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom.
There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him. And the doors are open.
For Blum.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Man, I really want to find that doorknob. I think there it is.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
What the hell? So, the cult of the tree isn't like necessarily evil, but they do want to, it seems, kill Alan. There's not really much of a way around that, it seems. Now that is a heavy-duty rifle. When do we get the rifle?
Hi there, little friend.
Pat, pat. Not very many doors that are not locked or are locked. Ugh. My brain is cooked. What the fuck? This looks like a bad room to get caught in. Gale's been taken.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him.
He was turning into a Taken?
He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
Damn. Violent outbursts resulting from rapid onset dementia should be restrained whenever possible until a dosage can be found that impedes his aggression. Okay, Harry, whoever Harry is. That it? What the hell was that? He was swimming, but he was swimming through the air? Jeez. Oh, man. The enemies just never seem to not surprise me. Like, I feel always surprised. I just wasn't, I'm not ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. It's a good thing I had flares on me, otherwise I have no idea what would have happened if I didn't have any flares. Like, there was a button prompt for flare and everything. What would have happened if there would have been no flare? Would I have just been dead the moment he grabbed me? It would have sucked. A box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Think you left some behind again? You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. Lost and Founds. Mittens, homemade, a notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, antique hair clip. Very pretty. Address inquiries to your friend Rose. For sale. Coffee cup. Mascot costume. $50. Missing? Is it a missing dog poster? Looks like it. Cafeteria, but not cafeteria here, right? Cafeteria in the manor. See the kitchen? This is like the dining. That's what it's labeled as. The dining. Or dining hall, whatever it was.
This must have been Tor's.
Huh. Fucking shit. Okay, Cynthia. All right, you got to play your game. Bandages. This is definitely the right way. Is there anything in here we can grab? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go. Just really leave me outside?
Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go! Tor!
Wait, what just happened to Rose?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
What is going on with Rose?
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
I see that Saga really does not like being painted in the position of being a pawn.
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
She's talking about herself. She's gotta be.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torgale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so Tor is not gone, but Tor is at risk.
I need bolt cutters.
I have bolt cutters. Conversation neutral. Oh, there's somebody outside? What the hell?
Emergency muster point!
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Archie, Gail, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual.
Why is
On that
Archie not
topic,
here?
I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
You can only assume that all of these people are here on the porch.
Mandy May,
Because they're just the normal people.
You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Yeah. Monster of a blanket.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Everyone's back to it. Okay. Well.
I bet tours have...
Somebody here is Wake's #1 fan. Rose?
And now it has lost its point of interest. A container behind me? Oh. Don't think I ever realized I was there. Yeah, we need to go to the top floor. The top floor. How the hell do I get to the basement, though? I think I'm gonna go to the top floor, the very top floor first, and then we'll work our way back down. Odin? I can't speak to him. He's making noise again, but I can't speak to him. What the hell? Ati's room is open.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Is that it? Is that all you have for me? I want him to talk more. I want to know more. Now, this could just be a coincidence, okay? This could just be a coincidence. This could just be them reusing assets so they don't have to make more. I'm going to go out on a limb here. You guys remember when I found a tackle box and fishing rod? While we were out by Coffee World, and I kicked the tackle box and I made a joke and I was like, oh man, I'm an asshole. It looked exactly like this. And because of that, something tells me that Ati's been here and been watching me and everything I've done this whole time. And there have been telltale signs, and I haven't noticed all of them. But that is one of them that I know for sure I have seen. Who are you? What is your purpose to this story? That's Auntie painted at the sauna down by the lake. What does he really know?
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Okay.
Lights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
What does that mean, Auntie?
Key fob's no good without power.
I have so many questions. What the hell is in it?
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Well, don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I can get to the basement from. Seems... Excuse me? Right. I need bolt holes for that. We can go out this way. Damn, okay.
Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Key fob's no good without power, you're right. Shields. All the gods of Asgard equipment.
It doesn't budge.
One more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment blowing and keeps blowing. This place is bigger than I was expecting it to be, that's for sure.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby. Can't be opened on this side.
Something's getting ready to jump out again. Their fuse is now locked away because someone, Auntie, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Good morning, Sleep. Hello. Let me see. Let's grab this page. I slept through Phasmo? Yeah, I kind of expected you to. Kai did ask if you were going to be
Emmett
playing.
Elwood
I had to remind him that you
All
were probably
his life,
asleep.
he'd been surrounded by the same
How's it going? Good. We're trucking.
impolite,
I
ignorant
kind of can't
people
believe
in
I have
town.
less than 8 hours
Their
left.
endless
It's kind of
gossip,
wild.
their
I mean, I know I
nose-picking,
probably
chewing
need to
food with their
like go
mouths
straight to
open,
bed after
not
this is
washing
over,
their
but
hands after
like
visiting
it's
the
kind of
restroom,
wild that I feel as good as I
touching
do at
things,
16 and a half hours
touching
in.
everything. The world was going to hell.
I'm awake and I hate it. Hi, good morning, Astral. Rise and shine.
Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever.
Good morning, Starshine.
There
The
would be a
Earth says
just
hello.
and terrible reckoning.
That's what I was trying
Emmett
to
had
think of.
imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter.
Well,
it was out in the open now.
what time did you
Ugly
end up
and
doing
slobbering,
Faz?
they
I
reached
fell
at him
asleep
with their
around the
unwashed
scheduled start
hands.
time for it.
He beat them down.
Probably not until
Beat
an
them
hour and a
until they
half
no longer
after
moved.
that.
And then he'd
No,
wash his hands with a strong
9:15 my
antibacterial
time.
disinfectant.
So about an hour and 15 minutes after what was on the schedule. Because what happened was that original schedule, every bit of it had to shift up an hour and a half from what was on there. But we actually started Faz a little bit early, about like 15 minutes early, and then we went with Faz. I just ended Faz 2 hours ago, I think. Yes, because you were late. Yeah, I was late. I was sleeping hard. No joke though, I hit snooze one time on my alarm and immediately paid the price for it. I never heard it again. Oh, I don't fucking trust this at all. What that noise means. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Zane in Finland, and his partner, Barbara, I'm gonna assume Jaeger, born Baba Yakala in Finland. Maybe it's supposed to be Barbara Jagger then. Have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town. The couple has already settled in. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected. This house that we're in right now is where Thomas Zane and his wife originally were. That is insane how they managed to find a way to tie this all back together that far back in. Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker. I've never seen that word before. A rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. I've never heard of Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, I know who Stanley Kubrick is though. In his earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel. Ocean View Hotel. You don't say. Ocean View Hotel. Ocean View Hotel is where we were when we met Thomas Zane. When we were playing as Alan. What the fuck? This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic, quote-unquote, mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. So is this all Tom shit then? Tom the Poet. This has got to be all Tom shit. Son of a bitch. There's a dialogue? What the hell? Wait, the combination was in the laundry room, right?
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Wait, Scratch fucking drowned her? Holy shit. That's what actually happened to her? She was drowned by Scratch. Whoa, I was not... Holy shit. I was just not ready. I was just not ready. Holy hell. Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. I hear something that sounds really, really big.
There. Power's back on.
What the hell? Well, it sounds like something like this.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
What the fuck? Are they gonna try to sacrifice him? What the hell did I just watch? There's no way they try to sacrifice him, right?
Shit. Careful,
Fuck.
Saga.
I hit the button by accident. What was that? Top floor.
He was underwater. The nightmares were starting to come again.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering? The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
What do we get inside? Indeed.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
That is the trick, isn't it? We don't really know. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. I have so many things for later that I can't place. It's crazy. What the fuck?
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Oh. Why is it so dirty? What the hell?
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Tom and Tor were at odds at one point? But we also know that Odin and Tor had helped Tom at one point as well. So, Not entirely certain what that's about.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern.
Yeah.
Was Cynthia using it for protection?
If you remember the first game,
Did she know about the dark presence?
this is what she looked like in the first game. And this is the first room that Alan found the clicker at.
I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
And the thing about the woman in the photograph, that was kind of the catalyst for what was going on. The evil villain force behind the darkness in game 1.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Remember when we read that note about Bloom being the one to steal the fuses? Seems now we know who was actually stealing the fuses. I will say us not being able to pick up a handful seems kind of silly because we've used them at least 3 times now. Still doesn't work, huh? Do you have anything else to say? You don't? It's kind of disappointing. Okay, back downstairs. We're back on track here. We're focusing on the task at hand. Oh, it's dark as shit in here. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul. Uses Old Gods of Asgard's lead singer. Trashed hotel rooms and pools, ruined pools. Old Gods of Asgard, band member, dead. Old Gods of Asgard, the boys lost their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder, Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. Fought cancer like a hero. Wait, I didn't even know they had a third member. That's the third member. Why wait until now to share that information, though? What value does that have? I can only assume he's going to end up turning into somebody important to the story. If they would wait until this late into the game to introduce his character. Which means, why wouldn't Tor and Odin have talked about him sooner? Old Gods of Asgard take control. Children of the Elder God.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Of course she does. One moment, please. Oh, God, that's what she looks like? Oh, no.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
Kitty is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy
Good morning, Guy.
hotel. Just his imagination. A nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Well, now it is. We already were up there once.
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
Talk to someone, huh? Okay. Right, back to Cynthia's room to get the record. Right, and then we gotta go play it, I assume.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
Lottie's still here. Just sitting by his lamp. Well then.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul.
We just got a whole bunch of music added. The poet and the muse take control, children and the elder god. Balance slays the demon and Anger's Remorse. We got 5 of their 6 songs from the game.
On my face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm.
The overlap is on the pond. Fuck. Here we go again.
On my way to work, Sag. Have a good day at work, Kai. Fucking shit. Body of missing youth found and discovered in flooded bunker. Local girl Nora Hesberg, age 15. Underground bunker near Valhalla nursing home. Drowned. Police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. It's being treated as an accident. Yeah, buddy, I'm willing to bet it wasn't an accident. Doesn't seem good. What the hell? Where am I? No idea. I might actually be in hell.
This isn't real.
Mom, help me.
Fuck this place.
So where the drowned lady? Is that? hell?
Am I going in circles?
What the fuck?
No power. Can't use the switch.
Night. Play cards in the general store.
I need to get the power on to use the switch.
You're telling me, buddy. Generator. I haven't seen very many of these. Really? That was too soon. Nope. Hold on. Reaction time is not great. I can tell I'm getting tired based on that alone, but you know what? We're going. We're still going. We're trucking. I am really surprised my inventory is full though.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Door.
Closer. Destroy the only way.
Just saw Alan in the overlap for the third time. We just looped. Okay then.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
Oh, they're playing mind games with me real bad because I know that's not how that map is. Just was when I walked through it.
Oh, back here again.
What the fuck? I am being so fucked with right now.
I keep ending up back here. Why?
Stereo system. Usually that's a way to swap realities. Doesn't look like that's the case this time. I may have missed something by not going up when I had the chance, though. I don't think I can turn it back off either. I can. No guarantee this is exactly the right idea either, though.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
The bolt cutters, that's what it is. That's what we're here for. Full cabinet key. It's gonna give us our bolt cutters to get out. We'll grab whatever extra goodies it'll give us. Another crossbow bolt, just like that. I'm basically full again. Nothing. Damn. Holy shit, Laz, you're awake? Brother, I thought you went to bed. I thought you went to sleep. I've been lurking? Yeah, I knew that. I thought you lurking meant you went to bed, though, my guy. Holy shit. All these assumptions of the man got me weighed down. Listen, my bad for thinking you sleep like a regular person. I didn't realize you were like me. Actually, you're probably worse than I do, because at least typically on my days off, I sleep very extensive amounts. Finished setting up Silent Hill 2 again. Lost progress when I restarted my computer. It's weird you say that. You are second person I have heard talk about in the last like 2 days restarting their computer and losing progress of something. And one of them was on a podcast. So I don't even know the second person technically. Oh. Well, that's weird. Should have been more careful, but we got back to the apartments and such. I want to stream it tomorrow. Hell yeah. I will do my best to be there for that too. Yeah, let's go. Not gonna lie, I think Saga Anderson is one badass main character. I think she's awesome. I haven't really said much about my opinion of Saga, and she is the new character. Obviously, we know Alan. Obviously, I think Alan is incredibly interesting. I've talked about it a little bit, but I feel like I haven't really talked about Saga. If you want to sleep, I understand. There's a lot of streaming. Oh, well, I'll be here for the whole 24 hours. Make no doubt about it. It's just afterwards. How long does each flashlight last? I have a charm on that makes it give me 5 charges. You get 5 boosts, and then after 5 boosts, you have to reload your battery.
Writing a story.
Alan's got me looping again. Wait, there's stuff missing this time. Rip Nora, gone too soon. The letter's gone. The box that had stuff in it was gone. What else is gone?
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
This will put us on the next flight.
Should we stop now?
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Oh shit.
Dark water.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Okay, I hear you. But what's the game plan to do that?
Damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Jill! Where are you?
What was that?
I can't see a way out.
Power back on?
I gotta get out of the water.
She was underwater.
I had this coming.
The brothers were too old to stop him.
Freya. Saga. Sorry.
I can't stay in the water.
Trapped in the forest.
The standard beam is indefinite? Yes. Yeah, the actual light itself never goes away. It's the charges that burn your battery. Yeah, no, otherwise it'd be way more micromanaging, and I think that would just be
There
way
must
too
be a way to
stressful.
get the power back on.
Especially for how many other things are going on. I'm looking, Saga, I'm looking. Fuck.
She was gone.
I think we need to go there.
The nightmares were starting to
Come on, move.
Shit!
sink into darkness.
I think we're on the right path.
Dark water pressed itself into her.
She's coming.
Judy is a young girl in love.
Shit!
Your daughter was taken.
I'm sure there's some mod to add difficulty for it. I really don't think you need it.
Her down.
Like, I feel like there's enough going on that you probably don't need the extra, like, layer of difficulty. I think it's gonna have you busy enough.
Beneath dark water.
She's under the water.
I'll be here in the shitter league hours for DVD. Good luck with that, buddy. Get up there. Get up there. You don't need it? Do you know who you're talking to? I'm aware. You just don't need it.
Shut out of her own place. It came out in bubbles.
Alright, looks like I'm going down and looking to the right.
Black liquid clogged his mouth.
There ain't shit in here.
She sank into dark water.
Fuck you.
Underwater.
Saga, I need you to run. Damn.
They pushed her down. Bad trip. Saga gets slid into a nightmare.
I see. Nope.
This will put us.
Really?
That's my dear.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
It's so dark. The darkness of the buildings. It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Oh, I see. I don't know how I missed that. So I don't know what's going on with my nose. If you've been hearing me sniffle, my nose is like almost completely clogged and I don't know why. What the fuck?
Nightmares were starting to creep in. Kitty is a young girl in love. Cynthia, we were wild. Our brothers were too old to stop it.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Fucking hell.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
That did it.
That's gonna get annoying. I call bullshit, actually. I gotta be honest with you, I call bullshit. Bullshit.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story.
If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right?
You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion.
So, I know I'm gonna have to play through a little bit more, but this is gonna be where I'm looking for a save point, and we're probably gonna do another game swap. I think this is a good place to hang it up right now for Alan Wake 2. Got to make plenty of progress, see plenty more of what's going on in the story. I'm gonna go ahead and continue this because I gotta get to a save point first. Game saved here, so this will be where we pick up next time. I don't even have a reason to, I guess, assuming I load from right here. We'll go to the main menu and then see where I load in at. I assume I should load in right in front of him since it said game saved. Or if I hit continue, I guess. Well, I'm gonna make sure this works the way I think it does. It would really suck to have to redo everything we just did.
You took the record and I brought it back.
Yep. Yep, here we are. Okay. I am in need of something else to drink again. And then